There's breakfast. Brats on the grill. Pete's famous hash browns. Down the street at the corner, there's a couple state police troopers. And there was an ambulance and a fire truck, or 2 ambulances, I don't know. Anyway, that's all the excitement for the day. There's a basket of stuff that Pete brought from the motorhome, our clothes and stuff. I'll throw them. They don't smell too bad because they were in drawers and closets, so the smoke didn't seem to get to them too bad. And apparently Curly is thinking, hey, I'll have some of that breakfast, Mom. Curly, what are you thinking? Look at, even Pharaoh's not paying attention. Curly, what are you thinking? Oh, poor old man. He's in pretty good shape for his age, except for having no teeth. But at least he can still see and hear and get around and play and act like a puppy. Unlike his brother. Anyway, I slept till 10:30, laid in bed for 11:30, till 11:30, just thinking and praying and thinking and praying and praying and thinking, which is all kind of the same thing when you give it all to God. Hi, Curly. Well, I just turned the heat up to 65, which it's been 62, but he's been shivering all day, so I figured I'd turn it up a little. My new desktop, which I got from the Roscommon Township, which is where we live. Somebody in the township took this picture, so I nabbed it and put it on my desktop. I don't know what today is going to be like. Pete seems to be in a better frame of mind today, and I'm in a worse one. Like it's hitting me today. And he's working through it, and he's feeling more positive. And all right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. There's no light here in my corner of the living room anymore, so this is what you'll get of our dinner. It's a ground beef patty, tomato, mayonnaise, mushrooms fried in butter, and bacon. So that's our dinner that Pete made. Hi guys, it's about 9:15. Pete just is about to make us some popcorn. I just wanted to thank you guys for all the comments and the prayers and whatnot. I held up pretty well yesterday because I was worried about Pete, and he was kind of really stressed. But today it hit me like a ton of bricks, and been sitting all day just playing mindless games on the internet and not doing much, sleeping on and off. And I do have to say I'm thankful that the guy we were camped in Hastings was inept as he was, because God kept him from killing our birds. Because if he would have gotten our furnace running and the motorhome would have filled with smoke, the birds would have been dead, and possibly the dogs and cat, I don't know, but at least I know for sure we would have had no birds. So God knew what he was doing when he sent an otherwise great technician out to do a very bad job. And then to miss his second appointment. So anyway, we're just waiting to see what the insurance company says. Yes, we had full coverage, so that's good. I don't know whether they'll fix it or total it, I guess. It depends on what it will take to fix the furnace, find the cause, and fix all that. Bill said it would need to be torn down, which I don't know what that means. So, and then of course the inside would need to be cleaned, and I don't know if you can ever get maybe you can get the soot and stuff out, but I don't know if you can ever get the smell out. I don't know. I know that a cousin of mine bought a previously burned down house that was totally rebuilt from the basement up, and there was still smoke smell in it. But we'll see. I don't know what they'll do. But we do have all our receipts and stuff. I read in that group that I mentioned yesterday or this morning or whenever it was, I read that sometimes they'll give you a settlement, but when you give them the receipts for all the money you put into it, they'll raise your settlement. So, like if they're going to total it, they'll see that we put nearly 10 grand into it since we bought it. So, we did save all our receipts. So, if they do decide to total it. If they decide to have it fixed and cleaned up, that's fine. But I want it done quickly. I don't want to be dragging our feet waiting for insurance payments and waiting for this and that. I want to be able to use it before we get dumped 3 feet of snow and can't drive it. Anyway, we still have our reservations in Chicago for November, from November 11th. So if it can be fixed by then, although if it can be fixed by the end of the month, that would be great. On the other hand, if they total us and give us a settlement, that means we'd have to go shopping again for another motorhome, and I don't know if I have the zeal for that like I did before. We'll see. So anyway, that's what's going on here, and I went through my music this morning and again tonight, and I'll run through it again in the morning, and we'll see you tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a good weekend again. Thank you so much for all your prayers and for all of your comments and support for us. This is emotionally wrecking me more than I thought it would have. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Take care. God bless and good night.